What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. Finals are over, and you know what that means, man. We're in there like swimwear to talk about the awesome sauce. Now, before we get into any of that, man, I just have two things to say. The first one being, thank you to everybody, and I mean everybody who came out there representing during the reverie, man. I saw y'all in the comments, bro. I saw y'all, man. All of you are awesome sauce, man. I truly do mean that from the bottom of my heart. All of you are amazing. All of you are absolutely awesome sauce, man. Like, it warmed my heart seeing so many of you in the comments. You guys are beyond GOAT. And for everybody else who this is your first reaction or slash One Piece video of mine, who came over from that Reverie stream, man, welcome to the awesome sauce, and I hope that you enjoy and that you stay for a while, man. I look forward to seeing some of your comments for the first time. It's always nice to have differing opinions here on the channel, man. So yeah, just a huge thank you to both sides, to those who decided to subscribe after that video and those who supported during the reverie, man. I'm telling you, it warmed my heart. It warmed my heart whenever I saw all of you all out there, and I wanted to give you more of a formal thank you, but finals were killing me. And speaking of finals, on that night that the reverie stream took place, that's why I was so late to the thing. I was taking care of business, and I was trying so hard to make it there by the start of it, but you know, things just didn't work, and it's okay because everything worked out the way that it should have worked out, right? But whenever I actually got there, it got to the point to where I was in the middle of working on something, and I said, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. I'm hyped. I want to talk about the greatness, man. It got to the point to where I said, you know, this right here will be done on Thursday, but there's one thing that's gonna be with me for the next 10 years. There's one thing that's calling my name, and that's the best-selling manga in history. Nearly the second best-selling comic of all time, ladies and gentlemen. There's only one series like it. There's only one series, ladies and gentlemen. It's right here on the wall. It's all over the community. And it's the one series that brought us all together. It's One Piece. Man, and I'll tell you what. It was well worth it. It was well worth it because I got everything done anyway, and you know, days of almost no sleep. But screw it, man. If Oda isn't sleeping whenever he's bringing out this quality, I ain't sleeping in order to finish my stuff. You know what I mean, man? So it's been a fun and hectic last couple of days. But thank you all so much for the support, man. Once again, it was truly awesome. So seeing all of you at the reverie, it was sick, and the fact that I got to meet so many people in that stream for the first time, it was a blast. But let's go to get into the awesome sauce here. Chapter 888. I'm going to be reading this on JBox because I'm going to be borrowing my brother's iPad because my computer's tripping right now. So, well, I don't blame my computer for tripping, man. That computer has gone through so much in the past couple of days to render. I'm about to render to make every single thing possible. I have like 6 different Adobe things up at once, man. Photoshop, Premiere, Illustrator, After Effects. I mean, my computer's gone through a lot. My baby has gone through a lot, man. It's already gone through a lot enough as it is. You know, it's gone through battle. It's gone through more battle than I have in Call of Duty in the past 10 years. But it's still working. It's still grinding, and I'm pushing it towards the moon, ladies and gentlemen. So, really hyped for this week's chapter of One Piece. Let me see. Chapter 888 line. Look at my boy Ideo, man. Chilling, and I'm doing G right here. Long leg greatness. Yeah, look at the way he's chilling, bro. With the one leg over the other. Just, yeah. This man is tripping. Tales of the Self-Proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet, Volume 21, Ideo Arc. The Ideo Pirates restarted a pirate crew. Also, they all decided to join Ideo. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go into the next. Wait a minute! Is Luffy back in the mirror world? You've been acting quite erratic since you got... No, hold on, bro. Out of all the things that I expected in this week's chapter of One Piece, it was not this. It was not this, bro. So he's back. You've been acting quite erratic since you got back here. Answer my question. Even if you were to flee, it is me that is your opponent. He said, look, man, even if you were to flee, it's me. You think you can escape me, boy? You think you can could just hit press start, go down to the bottom and quit game? You can't quit game, baby. I am your opponent. Nobody would laugh at you for that decision. So why did you come back? Did you come to choose death over the shame of running away? Or did you notice a difference in our power and come back here to beg to become our subordinate? Yo, so, I mean, it looks like Luffy is breathing very heavily. Well, when did he get back here? I'm trying to see if we can find a sign of Brûlé. Good God. Out of all the things... Here we go. Bro, he said straight up. He said, you want to talk? Baby, we throwing hands. He said, what up? Dude, I'm telling you, man, that is why this man is the king, bro. Straight up the king. He said, you know what? You can keep talking. I'm going to keep throwing hands. I'm going to keep throwing hands. I came to beat you. That's not an option. They gave me a tease and then they pulled me away. They rub in the tip and then it's like, come on, man. Oh, I gotta go back, bro. Look at this. He comes straight up. Katakuri dodges, bro. I'm talking about some. What is that? Oh my God. This is like an old thing. I don't even remember what movie it was from, but it was like a do, and it was like the dodging was like, oh, Jimmy Neutron. That's what it was in Jimmy Neutron. It was on some Matrix stuff. I forgot what it was, but it was like he would like move his head this way, and you saw. You know, some Ultra Instinct stuff, man. That's Katakuri right there. I don't know how he bent his back to go that far back. But hey, man, Katakuri has some experience. We straight up told him, I came here to beat you, man. There's no talking. We throwing hands. And Katakuri tells him, that's not an option, man. Like, out of all the options that you could have chosen, that is the one that's not factual. But we all know that the king will prevail. He will prevail, man. Luffy greatness. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next page. Fire! Freaking cannons with souls. Look at this. One of them over here has like a little smug look on his face. He's like, yeah. He's the one that you just want to use in one of those like tank games where you take a cannon and it has like that angry expression, like, yeah, this thing's gonna pwn you. This one over here looks like he's singing. Ha ha ha! Here we go. And he has the people's mustache right here. One of them looks like he has a straw coming out of his mouth. This one's just smiling. It looks like he has have his eyelid open. One over here has his jaw open. This one's sad. This one's happy. Freaking cannons, man. We're the ones who will lead the charge. I'm the one who will take them down, huh? Who's the enemy? The Straw Hat Crew. Here we go, bro. Here we go. Listen, man. Jinbei gotta take care of business. My boy Jinbei's gonna take care of business. I'm sorry, the Straw Hat Crew, they ran that way. He's like, go, man. Take care of business. Let's go. They're over there. Thank you for telling us. Oh, we can't fly that far. And they dive right into the water. You idiots. Who is this? Charlotte, 26th son of the Charlotte family, Charlotte Bavaros? This man looks like he has Bartolomeo's ship. Well, like doesn't it look like it from a distance? Why are all of the cannonballs so useless? As I thought, if Mama's on the right state of mind, the cannonballs can't be controlled properly. Please let me go next. No, I'm next. No, please use me. Use me. Yeah, the cannons are ready to be fired, man. Put the ball in the cannon and shoot it. Press R, man. Right trigger. R2. Master Bavarois, I'll definitely show you that I can do it. Otherwise known as Bavarian Cream. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Bavarian Cream. Bavarian Cream is very good, man. We sell that at my job. A dessert called Bavarian Cream. Oh, man. The only thing is the Bavarian Cream, it gives you not a good sugar rush. Bavarian Cream gives you the type of sugar rush that immediately makes you crash, because there's just so much sugar that it immediately, like, after you eat it, you feel extremely I don't know how to say it in English, I can say it in Spanish, but it makes you feel like a part of your stomach is like extremely full, and thus like you feel very lazy. You feel like you don't want to do anything, and it makes you crash. So Bavarian Cream, it's very, very good, but it depends like the amount of that you take in. and especially since we sell them in a lot, like in huge batches. You take one of those big things, man, Bavarian cream. Oh man, dude, they're so good, but you'll crash in like 5 minutes. You'll crash in like 5 minutes, man. It's a lot of sugar, bro. It's a lot of sugar. Mama's speed isn't changing. We should be moving at full speed too. Look at Mom, bro. She's just straight up riding the waves, man. Opening 11 style. I'm straight up, man. Straight up opening 11. Share the one world now style. We should be moving at full speed too. Why can we catch up? It's as expected. I can't believe that Jinbei, who knows the torrents like the back of his hand, is our enemy. But Master Bavarois, I think they're done for already. A report came in just now. What's the report? Double page spread. I see my wife Nami right here. Everyone, what's wrong, Carrot? We see all of them. I love this panel of Jinbei. Jinbei's like, yo, this panel of Jinbei looks so sick. The way that his mouth is, man. He's like, oi, my boy. Is that Daifuku? There's a ton of ship shadows up ahead, and we've been pincered. By the time we throw off the ships behind us, we'll be reporting in. Look at this. Look at this. We have Big Mom and like a massive fleet coming right behind them, and then we see a whole bunch of ships coming in from the front. Master Daifuku and his squad have arrived just ahead. Oh, there's Smoothie. Bro, Smoothie and Daifuku? Commander Smoothie and his sporting cars have arrived behind us. We were just talking about this too. A couple days ago. I forgot whether it was in the Reverie or whenever I had my stream with Matt and Ibrahima and Laz. We were talking in one of those. We were talking about Smoothie, because the thing is with Smoothie is, she's been hyped up as being a commander, but we've barely been able to see anything from her. And we know that Oda really likes to show off all of his characters before we move on to another arc, even if it's just for like a slight moment. And since I've been seeing her in the anime as of late, man, I've been like, yo, I need some Smoothie greatness, man. Them thighs, baby, them thighs. So Master Daifuku and his squad have arrived to say, look at Daifuku's flipping shoulder. What do they call shoulder pads? Look at his shoulder pads, man. I mean, straight up like football-esque. Like, he looks like he's about to be like a straight up middle linebacker for the Baltimore Ravens or for the Steelers, somebody from the AFC North, like for Cincinnati or Cincinnati. Well, even though they're much more playing much harder this year, but like for a team that we know play tough, like the Steelers or the Ravens or something like that. Like he looks like he was straight up to play for them, man. Straight up, yeah, getting the shoulder right here. He comes up for a tackle. You hit him in Madden 18, man. It sends him flying over to the sideline. Commander Smoothie and her sporting squad arrive right behind us, and we see one of the ones back here, man. She got some legs. She got some legs. Ponytail coming back here. She kind of looks like the way that Vivi did back in Whiskey Peak. Before it was revealed that she was a princess, she had like this type of design. Right here, like in the cover, like in this cover. See, and the way that the Vivi looks right here, it looks like a very, very similar design right here for the one behind her. Really, really, really nice design. I like those type of designs where with the ponytail in the back and then you have like a corset right here. It's just it looks cool. It's a cool design and it really does it fits. I think Oda draws it very, very well. Let's go into the next page. I want to see Smoothie go in, man. I want to see Smoothie and Daifuku, bro. Look at Big Mom, bro. I mean, she's riding on the coattails of this thing, but those on the hat, like, let's go on an adventure. Pedos ready, man. Big brother Pedos, why did you need to come out here for one little mouse? They seem pretty relaxed. Can I just sink them now? Do whatever you want, Perorin. You guys are so dramatic. It doesn't matter what happens. Wedding. And Big Mama straight up. I mean, she is fixed on going, man. Because Mama will head to Cacao Island reporting is waiting. Mama, have you somehow gotten skinnier? Skinnier? She definitely does look a bit skinnier. I was wondering why she looked a bit different in this panel. Mama, have you somehow gotten skinnier? What is the reason for such a thing? Is it because she hasn't eaten? Is it because of like this rage, this anger? It's burning the fat off of her body? What's going on? That Oda never puts anything in for no reason. Yo, I love this panel of Daifuku in here from the back of his head, man. But anyways, why is Big Mom? What could that possibly mean? Because Mama will head to Cacao Island reporting. Mama, have you somehow gotten skinnier? And he notices whenever he looks down. Because Big Mom definitely does look skinnier. What is the cause for that? Is it something as simple as that? She's been running for so long that it's just burning off her body fat? And because it's her body and the way that her body is, she always needs to eat. So whenever she doesn't have something to eat and she's craving something very, very bad, and she runs, I mean, she burns it off like nothing. Is that what it is? I don't know, but we'll see. Attention, firing squad! As soon as they come within shooting range, let them have it. Doesn't Daifuku look like Have you guys ever played Yakuza? He looks like one of the Yakuza gang bosses, man. He looks like somebody that my boy Kazuma Kiryu was straight up just whack him right in the head, like straight up. You can hear the Yakuza music in the background. Straight up, Yakuza style, man. You guys play Yakuza, bro. PlayStation 2 days. Let's see, this, even if we serve off to the side, we're surrounded from all sides. But we have no choice but to force our way through the front. And we see Chopper, Nami, Jinbei, and Brook. It looks like the third son Daifuku's in front of us. He can manipulate a genie. He's a formidable opponent. He definitely can manipulate a genie, man. But he ain't want nothing, my boy Sanji. My boy Sanji was about to lay the smacketh down upon him. Smacketh down. I'm gonna go wild. Yo, Chopper said, let me go in, bro. I want him. Chopper! If we go close range, we won't be getting out unscathed. Hey, listen up. Use the faceless cannonballs. No way, Master Daifuku. Proper! Everyone! Let me handle this. I'll definitely be useful. Yo, Carrot's about to go in? Let me handle this. I'll definitely be useful. She's ready. The moon! Because tonight's a full moon. Going back to that panel. Not only that panel, but the panel back in Zou. Because tonight's a full moon. Don't tell me. Ceylon! You have been trained? It's okay. And she takes off the hat. Yeah, bro, what's Carrot about to do? It's okay. I was trained by Pedro. If he was here right now, he would say, leave it to me. I'm still a musketeer after all. Carrot, bro. Carrot's about to have her moment. As she looks straight up at the moon. I'm going to fight for Utea's share as well. She's looking. This became bigger. Her eyes. She's transforming. What in the flying flag? Her eyes straight up werewolf style. So she's transforming. See electricity all over the place. Her hair is swirling. Going around. Yo, they're shook. So she's truly gonna transform, bro, to the full moon. Next page. Whoa! Look at the hair, bro. Carrot. Bro, look at how beast Carrot looks in this form. She straight up said, the gauge is full, L2R2 transform. Bro, you can't tell me she doesn't look sick. Look at the darkness in the eyes and the way the eyes come out. I don't know, bro. Carrot looks good like this. Man, with the snow white hair coming back, the electricity coming off the air like she went Super Saiyan 2. Dude, Carrot looks super, super beast in this form. No pun intended. Her hair became so, and I love the way Oda structured this panel. On the first part, we see what it looks like from afar, right there in front of the moon. Look at this, yo, man, the hair, the way that she grew from what she was until right now. The eyes, they're black with, yo, dude, this looks good. I can't wait to see this in the anime. So that means that when she transforms, how much of a power boost does she get? Is she really about to leave the SmackDown? Is Carrot about to leave the SmackDown? She has to. With a transformation like this, Carrot is about to go in there like swimmer. This transformation could be huge. This transformation, depending on how strong it is, it could definitely be a huge and valuable asset for not only here and for us escaping Holy Island, but assuming that Carrot stays with us for a while. Whenever we go to Wano, we're definitely gonna need this. If she goes in, if Carrot's about to go in, pressing square, triangle, circle, man. But what kind of attacks does she do? Does she do regular attacks, just stronger? Bro, I can't get over this hair, dude. I love the way Oda structured this panel because we see a close up of her face and it looks so goat because of the way that, like, with the long eyelashes coming up, with like the darkness in her eyes, you know, that just shows how serious she is and how different she is from her regular self. And then we see she looks goat, bro. She looks flippin' goat, man. Yo, I would love to use this form in a video game. Like, it looks that cool to me. It really, really does. For one thing, I wasn't expecting like a transformation per se. I was expecting her strength. Like, I was expecting her to like go berserk, but not like in a transformation type of state. But no, she transformed into like what seems like if you guys ever watched Katakuri Hitman Reborn, whenever Lambo would go into the 10-year later bazooka, and he would come out as adult Lambo with like completely different, but he was much more GOAT. Well, specifically 20 years in the future. Like 20 years in the future, Lambo went in, right? This is what it looks like for Carrot. Carrot looks like she just jumped into the 10-year bazooka. Carrot jumped into the 10-year bazooka. That's what happened, bro. Carrot's like, Duke popped out. And Carrot from 10 years in the future popped out, man, like Going Freaks in episode 131. And it's like, let me have it. I gotta see Carrot go in. I gotta see Carrot go in. Her eyes are red too. No, they're red. They're red. So it's black and red. Yo, the color scheme. She looks like a completely different person. I'm stressing, Chopper. I'm stressing. She came straight out of the 10-year bazooka. Carrot came straight out of the 10-year bazooka. Reborn said, "Oi, Duke shot Carrot. Carrot wound up in the future. No, the other Carrot is in the 10 years in the future." Yo, this looks goat. How mysterious. This is, when we fought Jack's army, this was the result, but it won't end like this next time. We have our trump card. If we fight again, we'll show them the true form of the minx. So that means that it's not only Carrot. Because going back to the Zoe panel, and I'm so thankful for the One Piece Defense Force, this Facebook group that I'm in, because somebody posted a panel of that same exact panel of that same exact thing last time. And that true power thing, you know, whenever it came to me, I always thought of the true power as, you know, when the moon comes out, they enter like this berserk stage to where, you know, you wouldn't remember what you just did, but you become like 1,000 times more powerful. I don't expect transformations though. Transformations to me are way better. I'm a huge mark of transformations, man. Different forms, all forms. I'm that one dude who searches up, you know, Gohan Super Saiyan 2 transformation, you know, that type of stuff on YouTube. And I love transformations. I love transformations. And Kara looks so cool right here with the darkness, with the way that her silhouette is shadowed out, so we just see, you know, the ears right here, and the long hair coming on the back, the electricity just... Dude, this is sick. This is GOAT. A true form of the mink tribe. This is bad, Master Daifuku. Tonight's a full moon. That mink girl from the enemy's side turned into a Ceylon. A moon lion. A moon lion. Moonarch? Moonarch? Wait. A moon lion. We were just talking about the Moonarch. We were just talking about the Moonarch, man. A moon lion. The true form of the minx. When they look at a full moon, this turns them into that. We'll get back to it. I'll get back to it. I gotta keep reading. Turn into a moon. That's a goat name for a form. Moon lion. Carrot goes from a rabbit to a straight up moon lion. Yeah, you can't tell me that isn't a goat name for a form. Moon lion. So Ceylon stands for moon lion. And Carrot jets, leaving everything behind in the dust, bro. She's coming down like a hawk. Straight up. Yo, I need my Santa hat, bro. This is too hype. Bro. Yo, Oda's giving me early Christmas gifts out here, man. Early Christmas gifts. Let's go. She's coming right down. Straight up electricity. Choo! Going right down. She's falling into the sea. If I remember correctly, Pedro came from the Phantom Island Zoo. Does that mean she came from that place as well? Did she boost mid-air? So she dove like this from a 90-degree angle going, and then right before she hit the water, redirecting in mid-air. I don't know why I found myself hype, bro. It's just, This entire situation. Look at Carrot, bro. From like the front of her face, the red eyes, the black. She looks so serious. Look at the long hair. Look, this is a goat looking forward, man. She's coming, shoot her down. Don't let down your guard. She's a warrior from Zoe. They're on a different level. And Carrot pops up right behind them, right there on top of the ship, on top of the ship's side. They look to the side. She instantly moved over there. Said, ching, psh, instant transmission stuff. They were shooting in one direction, and she was like, "What y'all shooting at? I'm right over here. I'm an Ultra Instinct, baby. Let's go." You can hear the music, bro. Gas, 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 goody da do 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 da do dee, gas, gas. Tell you, man, Ultra Instinct Carrot is the GOAT. Going down, you see the electricity coming right out of her palms. She bites one dude, straight up murks the other ones, drop kicks, an Okada level drop kick. On one dude, comes right over. We see an amazing panel of her straight up wrecking dude, flipping over so that we her face on the ground, her feet are up in the air, and she just lands. She murks all of them, flips over, and lands on top of their ship like saying, "Who's gonna stop me? Bring it on, bro!" Hey, what's going on, Chopper? Now, little girl, do you plan on fighting all the soldiers on the ship in order to stop it? During that time, your ship will be sunk. Stop your futile resistance and the helm? They destroyed the ship. Wait, hold on. Next page. No, the chapter's in end. The helm? Yo, she grabbed the helm, bro. She grabbed the helm. The helm got destroyed? Where's the ship heading? That little girl? Oh, did she already get out of her transformation? No, she's still in her transformation. But that smile right there still shows that's still Carrot, bro. That's still... Dude! A strong ally. Yo, and it's... Yo, dude, that's the end of the chapter, man. And there's no break. Which means that it is going to be next week. And then maybe one more week after that, and then we're going on a long break. Yo, bro. Oh, my God. I can't even right now, man. Listen, bro. Beast transformations are my thing, man. I love... No, like I said, no pun intended. I'm a huge mark for transformation. Look at my wall. Look at my wall, all right? Look at my wall, man. Gear second, and Ichigo's Bankai, the Mugetsu. I mean, look, man. I love beast-looking transformations. I love stuff that just looks awesome to look at, right? But not only that, I love when transformations not only show off power, but whenever you enter that state, you just look GOAT. So that way, whenever like I buy a One Piece video game, or I buy a Dragon Ball video game, or whatever, I want to go into that form and go in. I want it to have its own moveset. I want it to have something that the regular form does not have, which is a problem that I have with a certain professional wrestler, one of my favorites, his name is Finn Balor. And whenever he goes into his Demon King state, his moveset stays the same. When in reality, he should have a different moveset in order to reflect the way that he looks. Even though the form looks so GOAT, he should have a different moveset in order to reflect the way the form looks. But regardless, going back into Carrot for this chapter, I love transformations like this because not only did this one come out of absolutely nowhere, and it was foreshadowed, of course, but like I said, I was expecting something like they come out there and they... even though I guess you can expect it because this entire arc is based off of a lot of like fantasy and a lot of Disney and Alice in Wonderland type of, you know, all that stuff. So I guess with like a wolf or whatever transforming like whenever a full moon is out, I guess you could have expected it. But my whole thing was, my thought process wasn't that. My thought process was more like, okay, transformation was possible, but I was expecting more of, okay, whenever full moon comes out, you lose complete control of yourself, which I guess can, you know, go into the state of, you know, transforming. But in this case, when the full moon comes out and she looks right into it, she transforms. But she doesn't lose herself, because right there at the end of the chapter, we see that she's clearly knows what she's doing, and which means that she's trained this, which she said that she did train with Pedro for this form. But man, dude, that was so sick. Like, yo, straight up beast, man. I love whenever I can get completely immersed into the action sequences of this story, because I don't read One Piece for the fights, right? I read One Piece for the you know, the emotional investment with the characters, the amazing and awesome character relationships and the character dynamics between the characters, the funny moments, the adventure moments, you know, just everything that One Piece has to offer, right? And fights, of course, are a huge thing that I absolutely love from it, but whenever it comes down to something like this, a transformation, man, I love this. Is something that when it comes on the anime, it's gonna be a scene I rewatch all the time because I love transformations, especially when they're done right. And I love the build up to it. Going back to Big Mom though, Perospero saying, "Mama, have you gotten skinnier?" Sweet mother of Flagnards, man, have you gotten skinnier? What is that supposed to mean? Because she does look way skinnier right here. So it has to be that because she hasn't gotten her food yet, her body is burning off body fat way quicker than normal. At least that's what I'm going to assume here. Oh snap! I've been on here for so long because I was playing Champion's Ballad for Zelda, and my Switch turned off. But anyways, that doesn't matter right now. Yo, I love this, man. She said, "Let me handle this. It'll definitely be useful." She goes over here because tonight's a full moon. She takes off the hat, looks right into it. She starts transforming. You see that everything. You see the hair growing. You see the eyes, yo. You know, the way that Oda choreographed all of this, and the panel. I mean, you see the work put into this chapter, man. And then it paid off. Because the hype, bro, the hype. I love these 3 panels right here on page. What page is this? On J-Box 10, where she looks up into the moon, and then you see like her eyes, and you see like a little bit of a change in electricity. Then you see the moon right there on the next panel. Then on the next panel you see the black, and then you see the eyes like shrinking. You see like the people inside just yick. Yo, dude, this is so good. And then the next, this is by far one of my favorite panels in this entire arc, man. This is just an amazing looking form. It really is. Because, I mean, listen, bro, look at it. Look at the long hair. Look at the electricity flowing from there. And the seriousness, the black and the red in the eye, it looks clean. It looks clean. I don't even know if I would necessarily prefer this in color, because I feel like the black and white really truly does make this scene that much more beast. Maybe with like the right color scheme, I can see this looking really, really awesome, like in the anime or whenever somebody colors it on DeviantArt, which I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna do this today, but. I'm going to see some thumbnails of some people putting this as it today, but listen, man, it looks really, really beast in black and white. Like, really, really goat. I love it, man. And then she goes right down. She swoops down like an eagle, straight up, ding! And she's having speed. Absolute speed. Goes right down there, stops in midair like she's flying. Goes to the side, arrives on their ship, and in midair does the same thing. You know how back in she does like a Soto midair, just sort of Soto, and they're still shooting at her after image, and she popped up right behind them, man. Straight up, gas, goody, that's it. Ultra Instinct Carrot, man. She just goes in on everybody. And this entire the last double page spread right here on the entire page is just so amazing in terms of from an action choreography standpoint. Carrot goes down, bites down on one dude, electrifies him, just destroys him, pones all the other ones, drop kicks one, and after the drop kick, listen, man, this is GOAT action at its finest. After the drop kick, she uses that body to flip up in the air, drop kicks him, and then bounces right off her and flips and then lands. If that's not a beast way to land and say this is my turf, I don't know what is, man. Carrot for the win. Listen, man, I don't know if it's the way the form looks, I don't know if the way that she acts in this chapter, but Carrot skyrocketed. I was already a fan of Carrot, but Carrot for me skyrocketed after this chapter, man. This was beast. No pun intended once again. But this was a lot of fun to read. This was great. This is one of those chapters that I can definitely see myself rereading a lot. Because it was a really, really fun read. Really, I mean, just a blast to read and go through, because chapters like these make you feel like a kid again. It really, really does. It makes you feel like a kid again whenever, you know, just the cool stuff, the stuff that looks absolutely awesome sauce just gets you so immersed. You're like, man, this looks so freaking awesome. and he just it makes you take a step back and say, you know, at the end of the day, stuff like this still makes us feel like a kid, man. It really, really does. The transformations, this and it's just I love it. I for me personally, man, I love stuff like this. I really, really do. And Chopper right here with her shocked expression. I think it was all of us at the end of this chapter. She went into like swimwear, man. She went into like swimwear. So now, and Daifuku's like, that little girl, do you plan on fighting all of the soldiers on the ship in order to stop it? And that time your ship will be sunk. You stop your futile resistance. Carrot will go ham, bro. Carrot, man. The helm got destroyed. Now they don't even know where the ship is heading. Carrot greatness, man. Yo. Not even going all out. Dude, I cannot wait for more Carrot greatness, man. I hope next chapter, like this was a chapter. This was a straight up a freaking beast chapter, man. Starting off the chapter with when Luffy versus Katakuri is not the most hype part of the chapter, you know the chapter was GOAT. You know the chapter was fire. Luffy versus Katakuri heading directly into the stuff with Big Mom and Petal Spittle. And then after that, going right here into the Carrot stuff, man. Oh. And then the double page spreads in this chapter. Man, Odo's on his A game. Odo's on his A game in terms of choreography, man. Really good stuff, man. What did you guys think about this chapter? The Moon Lioness, Ceylon. Ceylon, bro. So is that what it is? Like do the minks originally come from the moon? I mean, well, I'm pretty. I don't even remember if that's been stated. Because Anna was whatever. We'll get back to the awesome sauce. We'll get back to the awesome sauce. But I love the Moon Lion stuff. Just said the Ceylon. Yo, Carrot Ceylon form, GOAT. Straight up, yo, GOAT. She entered the 10-year bazooka on some Hitman Reborn stuff and came off looking like a GOAT, man. I loved it. This chapter was so much fun. I'll see you all in the comment section. Let me know what you guys thought about this chapter. I need to go buy a charger for my computer so I can get this reaction up and ready to go. But until then, I will see you all next time. Have an awesome sauce of a day. This chapter was absolutely awesome sauce. I enjoyed it from beginning to end, and it made me feel like a kid again, man. It was so much fun. One Piece greatness, man. Now I want to use this form in a video game. Tell me that you can't wait to use this form in a video game, man. Absolute greatness.